Hello, it's me, Baron von Zoomski. I am coming to you across the interstellar intergalactic airways. Can you get airways in space? Really? I don't know. Anyway, this is another stream that we're going to be doing about the INRA bases. So what we're going to do is we're going to connect to our Discord group and have a little chat about what everybody's doing, what everybody's up to, and what's going on, what everybody's getting into. One moment, and we'll move over.
Gibble Club.
Okay, guys, everybody, we are now streaming. We've gone live. So, Commander Mem, say hello.
Hello, everyone.
Commander Swanky, say hello.
Hello, hello.
Commander Symbol, say hello.
Well, hello.
It's a bit suave and sophisticated.
Well, hello. It's Commander Symbol here. You lovely people, you're here.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to be doing some more of the INRA missions, but that's not the only stuff that's going on right now. Mem Swanky, why don't you tell everybody what you're up to?
Currently doing the Enigma expedition, just en route to our first waypoint.
There you go. So, as we do these INRA stuff, we'll have updates as to how that's going. Good luck. Don't crash.
No, thank you very much. Let me know if my the background voice is getting your way, and I'll turn them down.
So far, we can just about hear them, but it's okay. It's all right. It's all good.
I'll knock it down just a smidge.
Yeah, it's good. It's okay. All right.
Yeah, just don't pull the Yamics and you'll be fine.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. So we're currently in Shinrata. That's where I am right now. We're going to be heading to the fourth INRA base, because in the first part of these videos we did the first, the second, and the third. And Symbol, what did we learn?
We learned that the Federation and the Empire are a bunch of wankers.
Okay, so now that you've all been clued in, now you're all up to speed.
Don't beat about it, Bush. Don't elaborate.
So, the INRA Foundation was founded by the Federation and the Empire. Alliance going on, under the guise of studying the Thargoids. They discovered a way to infect them and pretty much created a weapon to kill them.
Yes, they did, and not only that, but they tested the weapon on Thargoids. And that's the scary bit, because we kind of went to where they tested it last night, and it was a little eerie, to say the least. I have to admit, I was a little freaked out by that.
So was I.
Yeah, so I was probably even more freaked out the fact that I couldn't see Symbol at all.
That was weird.
That was just strange and unusual, if truth be told. But yeah, let's see how this job goes. Okay, so we're heading to a place called HIP 59382. And this is the next location. If you want to do the INRA missions, the INRA bases, you want to come and see them, take a look in the description of the YouTube video, and you will find a link to the forums, Frontier forums, where somebody has very nicely listed the ones that have been discovered. I hasten to add, because there may be others out there that have not been found yet. So, yeah. Okay.
So we're going to Planet 1, Satellite B. Right.
Yeah. Are you already there? Yeah.
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'm like 4 or 5 jumps up.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm just trying to make sure that I bookmark these as I go along and what exactly they are. Because that was the mistake I made when I was doing the Guardian stuff. I didn't really bookmark where I was going, and I ended up with all sorts of problems. So
Yeah, I forgot to bookmark the first one, but that's fine.
Hermitage. That's the first one. Okay. So we got a bit of a journey to get there, but we should be okay. Well, with our new swanky, sorry, our new shiny fuel scoop. I got the word swanky and shiny mixed up. Swanky.
It's all good.
Well, well, Swanky is quite shiny.
I mean,
okay. So she's set to that. Okay, good. You're ready to go out. Here we go. Out into the deep, dark blackness of space.
alright, I'm 2 jumps out.
Oh, I'm more than 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about 8. So take your time. You can start looking for it if you like. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do.
Oh. I don't get it. How come a ship crashes into me and I get the fine?
I know, right?
Yeah, you see? See exactly what I mean? Winch over.
That's the worst that could happen, eh? Alright, Crazy.
Oh, hey, Crazy. Goes better when you press the jump button to jump.
So how long do you think it's going to take you two to do the Enigma run then?
Looking at it, well, if I went straight from here straight to Colonia, a couple of days tops, taking it easy, no
Right.
problems. But not. Probably take about 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks,
Ah, okay.
because we'll be en route between waypoint 1 to waypoint 2, waypoint, between the waypoints. We'll be exploring, looking around, going off at a tangent, that sort of thing.
Okay,
And
I
we
see.
just make sure that we meet at the
The
next
waypoints.
waypoint at the
Yeah.
important stuff. That's it. I think it's until the 20th of this month. I think,
Ah,
was it like that, or was it a bit longer? I can't remember now. Yes, it's not a rush one. It's not a hurry one. It's a take your time one. No doubt there'll be like with some of these, there'll be a few events on the way.
yeah. If you get together, that's the plan, isn't it?
I have put that that video from that one that Obsidian Ant's just done.
Oh yeah, I
I've
saw
never-
that one.
I've never seen, yeah, but I've put it from a certain point. I've never seen that image before of the ships.
Oh,
Which ships?
the Thargoid scouts?
Oh, that one. Yeah, there was the yeah, the second one, the one on the white, the ice world. That was a good one. That's the best one.
With the glowing ball above it.
Yeah, they both got the ball above it. Both got that little egg thing on the top, but the one in the ice world is just more prominent. The way it's laying, it's much more colourful, much more detailed.
They released earlier. The way they've done it, it didn't look like that, and it looked so much bigger.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, Swanky can correct me if I'm wrong, and Zoomsy. I think it was about the same size. Some people said it's bigger, but I don't think so. I think it's the same. The other one seems to be buried more on the ground. This is more upright, vertical.
I'm yet to see that new crash site. I think I'm going to have to at some point. I'll probably stream it when I do it. So yeah.
Oh, you magpied it, did you?
What?
You saw something shiny.
Yeah.
She was asking me about it. You said you was going to go see it.
Yes, I do want to go and see it. Yes, but I'm doing these INRA bases right now, so.
Yeah, Swanky was saying something about an egg crater.
Yeah, bird's nest.
The bird's nest crater.
Yeah,
Yes.
bird's nest crater. Yeah.
I was actually looking at it. I shared you a thing on Discord if you look up a few.
Yeah, I saw the picture. Yeah, I'll when I get to waypoint 1, I'll wait for you. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
I'm not while at waypoint 1 waiting for you. I'll go to my other account and have a look at it.
Yeah, I think it's waypoint 3 is where it is. Epsilon 40.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's on the route on the Enigma expedition thing.
Yeah, it's the third
cool.
waypoint. Yeah, it's the third waypoint in.
Oh, right. I thought it was somewhere different. Okay, cool.
No, but that would be. It would be cool to see like a handful of players actually all trying to do some rally or some shit in the middle of the crater.
No doubt there'll be something like that. If not,
Yeah, that'd be badass. Like just to.
Yeah, we'll organise something ourselves. Get some commanders in the instance, and we'll have a little play around.
I'll be back 1 second. The coffee went through me. I'll be right back.
You can see him on the high G world trying to jump, trying to lift off.
Yeah, it's barely moving.
Yeah.
So, the base where we're going now is where the weapon, after being tested on the live subjects, was sent for mass production.
Mass production?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's according to what we listened to last night. The next base is kind of like a factory, so it should be interesting.
Yeah, I must admit, they when the Thargoids first appeared, things were a little bit slow. Now things seem to be ramping up quite nicely now.
Yeah.
Especially with the, I mean, this is not a spoiler, but with the logos that have now been made available on the Elite.
They've been out for a while though, mate. I've mentioned them before. I've mentioned how isn't it interesting that they've got bugs ones and they've got grey ones, because I know the Guardians are supposed to be the greys.
I didn't
Yeah.
click the fact that there's actually logos for them, because
Yeah.
it isn't just the fact that they're obviously you can see the greys and the aliens there. It's the way they're portrayed.
Yes.
Humanity.
Yeah.
That's the interesting part. That leads open to well, actually, we're in a partnership with them. We're holding hands. We're shaking hands. These are logos you can put on your ship.
Well, don't look at me, mate. I never shot a Thargoid. Just saying, just putting that out there. Yeah, I never fired at a Thargoid.
Well, he did look at me funny, I must admit.
I've had a couple. I've had one headbutt me, and one say, "Hey, you've got some strange bits in your cargo, and we don't like that." But every time, I just walked away.
It'll be interesting to see how they. I mean, again, this is only pure speculation. Nothing I know, nothing I've read, but I think the way it's actually going is there will be two sides. There'll be the baddies, the Thargoids, and the goodies.
Yeah, well, we don't even know what they are yet, you know, and,
No,
and this
exactly.
is something
Yeah,
we've been discussing all the way through doing the Guardian stuff. I think we eventually put out there the theory that maybe, just maybe, the Thargoids have a connection to the Guardians on a level that we haven't really anticipated before. And maybe, just maybe, we're looking at maybe the Thargoids being the product of them, you know.
For a snog. I'll tell you that.
What?
Can't come in for a snog, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I think that they'll come in their hundreds.
Yes.
Oh, well, yeah, if they come, and apparently already there's been interdictions closer to the bubble and within the bubble.
Yep.
And so it looks like the conflict.
Well, that's what I was saying. Them pictures for that announcement today. The way that they've done that looks like a massive ground base, but it's not. Just done a close up of one of those scout ships.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's the scout ships we've seen the Cyclops, but we know there's bigger ships. There's only a small fraction of the type they've got, I would imagine. And I'm pretty sure it won't be too long before we see other types come in. But the thing that sticks out for me are the, as Zoomski quite rightly says, I mean, there's speculation, presumption, and there's facts, things that we know. And if you go by what we know, it's not really enough yet to say which way is what. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Zoomski, we know that the Alliance were the first ones that had some sort of rapport with the Thargoids.
Well, that's the thing. We don't. You see, the way I see it is like this. You have elite lore, you have game story, and then you have speculation. So elite lore is what has gone on beforehand, what is in the timeline, the books that have been written, the manuals that came with the original games, you know, all of that information. But whilst an awful lot of it has been verified and is part of actual game story, it's still out there. We don't know which bits they're using and which bits they aren't. You know.
True.
Actual game story, there's not really been much of a description about. As far as I've seen, I might be wrong, unless somebody wants to point me in the right direction. I haven't read anywhere that whole thing where the Alliance have had Thargoid technology is.
But if they've got a what's name with the Thargoids, why are they suddenly going to start pushing out ships?
The Alliance, true.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. We shall see as the story unfolds.
You're right. That's what it comes down to. We don't know. And I mean, the lore is that they were allies with the Thargoids. They had like a sort of an agreement. They stole stuff from INRA and all the rest of it. So we don't know. We just don't know because it's not out there yet. Well, all we can go off is what is actually in game. And so far in game, the Thargoids just tend to be this very strange enemy that aren't really doing very much, apart from attacking stations.
Well, I've just appeared in waypoint 1.
Nice. Congrats.
There's quite a few commanders here already.
Simple as your wing beacon on.
It should be.
Why are all these? There's quite a few ships. There's a couple of wings.
Okay.
A couple of wings with their weapons out. Why?
Oh yeah. Is it going to be a fight? Oh bloody hell! I'm already dropping out of cruise. How did that happen? Let's try that again, shall we?
Okay, let's try a little bit. Let's see if they're trying to come up behind me. Let me have a look. See. There's 2 ships with weapons out.
Oh, hey Bradley. Sorry, mate. We were concentrating on the game. Didn't see you.
It does look like I'm being followed, so the best thing to do when you think you're being followed and you think you might be interdicted, aim straight for them. There you go. Commander Janos. Wing 1 of 2. Okay. And the other one is an ass. Let's just double check.
Where in the world?
Okay, they seem to be alright. Most weaponry they got is 2 pulse lasers between them, so it's fine.
Is it up the ridge, maybe? Oh, I think it's up the ridge. Oh.
Well, all the ones we've seen so far seem to be in ridges, don't they? So.
There it is, found it.
Oh, you found it already. Nice one.
Yeah, you normally find those bases are really hidden quite well. Or they try to. Cool, someone's actually in a Type 10 here.
That's cocky, isn't it, eh?
There's kudos to you, mate. Kudos to you. I think you're about 25 light years out. Maybe a little more.
Here we go. Let's head towards Symbol, seeing as he's discovered the 4th base.
Go, landed.
Hey, S-Jam. How you doing? Good to see ya.
Welcome.
Okay. Commander Corinthium, we're good, thank you very much. The investigation is now on the 4th base. We're about to come down the 4th base. And the continued investigation of INRA.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. There's a planet here with 4G.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
4G, eh? It's almost as much money as yours. You got, mate.
Almost, yeah, but not quite. Yeah, you're right. Not quite.
Just under par.
Pocket change. Mere pocket change.
Nice find.
can see, I also donned my black suit on my ship.
Oh, I see. Yes, you have. You've blacked out your ship. Because it's all about the men in black.
It's all about the men in black. Speaking of which,
Oh.
gotta put on my helmet. Make sure I'm fully blacked out. Oh, I got my extra shade. Got my shades on, so we're fine.
So it's all about the men in black. It's all about ultraviolet secret level government stuff. Are you ready, Symbol?
Yep.
After you. Let's go and see what we can find.
Alright.
So, for those who have just joined us, this apparently is the mass production weapons plant. This is where they mass produce the mycoid virus, apparently. So, we're going to be finding out a bit more information. Right, hold on a moment. Where are you, Symbol? I want to make sure I can see you this time.
I'm inside the base.
You're inside the base. Okay,
Coming
let's...
back to you.
Okay, let's see if
Right
I
in
can actually
front of
see you.
you.
You're right in front of me.
Yeah.
I can't see you.
Not again.
Look at that, I can't see you at all.
Symbol, have you got stealth mode on again?
Yeah.
No.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just going to come out the instance and come back in. Okay, so I'll drop out the wing a
I just
moment.
wanted to try something.
Oh.
Here. Here. Then. Don't see me firing at all?
No.
Alright.
Okay, give me a moment. I'm going to drop out the instance and come back in.
Do that. And we'll bookmark the place.
You're in Creed's group, right, Symbol? Yeah.
Yep.
I saw your ship. I just don't see you.
I know. It's so weird.
Okay, so I'm just going to send you your wing request. Symbol. There you go.
There we
There
go.
we go. Right. Oh, bloody hell, I didn't mean to do that. Disable, there you go. Okay. Now, I see your wing signal, but I don't see you. Look at that. How strange.
Yeah, I think I'll land on a
That
wing.
is very weird, that. How does that work? Well, I can see your wing signal, so I know where you are, but I just can't see you, Symbol. So, I guess this is so ultra secret, we're not even allowed to see each other on the mission.
Are you in Super Cruise trying to find him?
No, like we're on the planet. He's in front of me, but I just can't see him.
Oh, like it was the other night.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Okay. All right. Never mind. Well, so let's pick up these comm links and we'll play them so everybody can hear them, and then we'll have a discussion
You know
about
what?
what we.
I don't see you either.
That's how secret it is, mate. That's how secret
I know,
it is.
right?
Yeah. Do you want to try it? Do you want to try coming out the instance and coming back in?
Yeah.
And see
I
whether
guess
or not
I'll
that makes a
have to.
difference. Yeah. I'll stay here.
Alright. Can you...
Do you know what? He's not S-Jam. He was there in front of me. He was 14 meters in front of me, according to the wing signal.
Yep. I was right behind him I was right behind.
He's
you
there.
while
I can see him now. He's just appeared. You've just literally appeared.
Oh, you're there.
Yep.
Yay.
Okay.
Okay, so it's my fault. Fine. I'm good with that.
We'll invite you back to the wing, mate.
Yeah.
Hey,
Get back, Mardu. Yay.
you okay, Mordu?
Oh yeah, well good.
We're out here doing another INRA base. If you want to come and say hello to us, it's up to you.
Sure.
The location is in the Discord chat. It's just above Bradley's saying hi and everything. So if you want to head on over to where we are now, we're in Creed's group, and we're just picking up the stuff, and we'll send you a wing request when you get in here. So in fact, we might be able to send you a wing request from here. There you go. Yep, I just sent you a wing request. There you go. Okay, so how many we got in here then?
Yeah.
Oh, there's 4 in here.
4. So I got 2.
Okay, I got number 1 over here.
Yeah, I got number 4 in front of me.
Okay.
I am looking at 6 jumps, so it'll only be a minute.
Yeah, it's okay, mate. We're not going anywhere for a while. Oh, I see more of those Thargoid containment things. Tanks. There's some very eerie noises from this INRA base.
Oh, look at that. What's the odds of that? Sorry.
What's up, man?
No, I was just, I'm not going to land on the high G one. 6. And I could see a couple of ships making an approach. So I just tagged on the first one, and it's Proxim's Anaconda.
Oh, cool.
Oh. Cool. Number 3's over here if you want it for me.
Yeah, I'm just having a look. Just having a good look around. It's like bits of containers just stewing around the place.
Yeah.
Okay, off we got now. 1 and 3 we've got now. Where's number 2 and 4?
Oh, and I got the last one. Awesome. Right in front of me.
On the Yamix.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, he's in a Python.
What a surprise!
Yes, yeah. Yeah, it looks like Proxy's just trying to find a particular set of coordinates on this planet.
Okay, we got 1, 2, and 3 now. Just looking for the fourth one.
God, Jesus, following all these ships with their engines behind.
Oh, I've got that one already. Ah, there we go. Let's spin it one more. Okay, there we go. There we go. So we should have all 4 now. Okay, so I'm going to play all these 4 things now.
Alright.
Okay.
I understand that this is a lucrative contract, but I really think we need to take a second look at the production schedule. We have neither the facilities nor the workforce to deliver what's been promised. Furthermore, the facility should be subjected to a complete decontamination before we start. That could take weeks. Essentially, we can't produce the chemicals in the quantity requested within the given time frame. It just can't be done. I'd also like to renew my request for more information on the purpose of the chemical.
Welcome to the position of Site Manager. We're looking forward to working with you on the Mycoid project. I understand that you have raised questions regarding the reassignment of your predecessor. It was decided that her experience and expertise could be put to better use in another part of our organization. As discussed, it is of the utmost importance that the chemical be in production within 3 weeks. We have every faith in you. Our analysis has confirmed that the latest batch was contaminated and is therefore useless. I'm sure we hardly need to remind you how essential it is that this project proceeds without complication. The cause of the contamination must be determined immediately. We cannot afford any more mistakes.
The issue with the previous batch arose because your unrealistic deadlines forced us to take shortcuts. If we were given more time, mistakes of this kind would not occur. With that said, we have rectified the issue and extended working hours so we can replace the tainted batch without deviating from schedule. The next shipment will arrive in HIT 27158A2D within 72 hours.
Say again?
I see your the wing beacon system.
Yeah.
You have to get to it before it'll drop down next to it.
What? Sorry, Mordu, say that again. I didn't hear you.
Nothing. Never mind. Because I thought if there was a wing signal up in the system, I didn't have to fly all the way across the system and drop in on it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's one of those little game mechanics I never understood in this game.
Alright, I'm done. Are you?
I am.
Alright.
So they
That was
were,
quite interesting.
yes. Do you want us to talk about this module, or do you want us to wait until you get here? Because I don't know how much of this story you followed.
Go ahead and talk about it.
You sure?
So-
Okay then. Hi Vlad, good to see you.
Hey, Vlad.
Okay, so what those messages are is clearly INRA laying down the law on its employees. So not only do we know this is a secret thing, they clearly didn't know what they were working on, and they had very, very, very tight guidelines.
Yeah.
I wonder, because quite often when it comes to superpowers, they don't tend to do anything unless corporations are involved. Because that's where the real money is, isn't it? Is where the corporations are. So I wonder which corporations are pulling the strings in INRA.
That is a good question.
Because they talk about how, they talk about how profitable it is. You know, how much profits are involved.
Yeah.
And they've clearly made promises to supply a certain amount of the chemical by a certain time.
Yep.
So, you know, the reason why I say that is because we now know that INRA is supposed to have been disbanded. But which corporations were involved?
Heyo.
Yeah, Swanky?
Or yellow.
Say again?
Oh, nothing. I was talking out loud about some shit. Nothing. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. That's okay.
I hit the button and there was another conversation going on.
Ah,
If you can't tell, kids are screaming.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vlad.
My medicine lady showed up.
Yes,
Him around?
Vlad. He's around somewhere.
Is he AFK?
I don't know.
I like it. Oh, he's doing his dishes. Is he making some tea?
Yeah, tell you what G's this planet? Because I'm flying when I do what you call it. Jumps.
I know, right? It said low G, but man.
This is mega low G, this is.
Yeah, I went to one day that was 0.01 gravity, and it was, I think,
Yep.
about the same size as the.
This is 0.1 Gs.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is crazy, this is.
Oh no. Yeah, zero. Yeah, that's right. 0.01, right?
Yep, 0.1. Point
Yeah.
0.
It's like as low as you can get before it's an asteroid or some shit. And it's like super small too. It was like super small.
Oh!
Ow.
The hell did I hit?
You can almost drive around it in a couple hours.
Really?
In almost a couple. Yeah, it was. That's how small it was. It was super teeny. If it wasn't so rocky and cratery, you could have done it. Like if it was just smooth, a couple hours you could have drove around it.
Did you enjoy yourself last night, Vlad? Yeah? I was all crawling all over Dav's Hope. We definitely owned Dav's Hope last night. So I'm going to try and get up on one of these roofs. I keep failing miserably. Oh, look, that's good.
Oh, almost.
No, okay. Great. I ended up on my head. Great. And here comes Mordu.
The planet that they landed on is kind of moonisk. Oh, and you can see a, they're chasing each other. They're like, you're not good. Yamix is running around. They're playing tag with SRBs, and it's like, you're not going to catch me. That's great.
Okay, so I seem to be stuck.
Where are you stuck at?
In fucking, I don't know what you call it, INRA base.
Okay, well, where are you at?
It's okay.
No,
Symbols here.
And Mordu
Well,
just
I was actually wanting to come out that way.
Oh right, sorry. I thought you were doing things. I thought you said you was doing stuff for
Yeah,
what you
but I
call.
said if you all started the INRA thing, I could
Oh right, okay. Well, the
I've got a
details
Discord.
are in the Discord. So all you
Okay,
need to do is make your way out to where we are now.
Roger.
Mordu's like landed his ship right next to the INRA base.
and he also donned his black paint. I mean,
Good, good.
Oh man, I wished I had a black paint job.
Oh no! Now I lost my boost. Damn you, Mordu.
Oh, that's why I probably can't move.
No, you can't move because you are stuck.
I am stuck fast. Look,
All right.
I'm not going anywhere. Let's see.
Oh,
Let's see if I can.
You should be able to get out of there.
Well, I think I should be able to. Yeah, Morden, could you do me a favour and move your ship back? Because you've just disabled all of our thrusts.
Crap, I'm sorry.
Okay, right, come on, move. No, it's not letting me go anywhere. Okay, I'm just going to try and come out the instance and back in and see if that helps at all.
Boop.
It's not the first time I've been stuck.
Probably won't be the last time.
No.
You know, my dumb ass, I could have just
There we
looked at
go.
you on the map. You are in the same instance as I am.
Yeah. Okay,
Dur,
there
dur.
we go. Oh, and I go. There we go. Okay, so Symbol, do you want to do me a wing invite? Because that means I won't need to do a whole new one, you know.
Yeah.
Please.
Invite to wing. There you go.
Thank you. There we go. I had to, Vlad. I was stuck. I was stuck fast in the railings. Okay, so I'm going to be sensible now and not cock about as much. So we're going to go over here and we're going to have a good look around this base, because I think I've seen some things I recognise already. So we're going to get to about here. I actually need to find the thing you scan so it appears in your navigation panels. Anybody know where that is? Maybe I'll find it in a moment. Okay. Because every time we seem to do one of those, we set off another security alert, don't we? Okay, right, so here we are. So this is the base where they were producing the microid vessel on a mass production scale.
Yeah.
Wow, I tell you what, it's got a very tall tower in the middle of it, hasn't it? So as you can see here, we've got some sort of laboratories and production plants and things like that. And then right over here, I couldn't help but notice these. These are very similar to the containment tanks for Thargoids that they had at the testing facility. So that's very interesting. And then we've got more stuff over here. So, okay, they look good. INRA all over it. Oh, I think that's where the scan thing is that I'm going to go to. There it is. Okay, where am I? Oh, well. And somebody's going to land up there. Great. Well done. Congratulations. Well done, Mordu. You've done really well there. I'm not quite certain what's happening with your wheel, but yeah, you did very well there. Okay. Oh, he's jumped off. There you go. Okay. So on the right, okay then.
Oh, they landed. Dude landed on his ass, I guess, for the first time, and now he's got it on his live stream. Which I do like the Tron. I like the fluorescent Tron look on the SRVs.
Yes. I think Crazy has that.
Crazy does have that. Yeah.
I want to get it for the Anaconda too, but I don't have that cash. Well, I mean, it's only €3. But...
No, it's annoying on the Anaconda.
Oh, is it?
There we go.
Face and it puts you off.
Okay. You guys having fun?
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay, so let's see if we can get up this one here. This tower up here. This is what we're going to try. I'm going to try and get to the top of this INRA tower up here.
Whoa, that's a bad boy.
Going up. Oh, and down I go. I don't like the way that you keep on hearing sounds like something's locked away somewhere trying to get out, you know what I mean? I can't get high enough. Modu, have you got all the data packets?
No, I'm okay. I'll get them on the next one.
Oh, okay then. Right. So, we know what was going on here. We got a bit more information. I think it's time to make it to the next place, don't you? Are you coming on this one, Swanky? How to crash into a wall.
ship.
Okay, so it's quite good because the messages keep telling you where the next place is to go, which is good. So now we're going to this one here.
If I'm not mistaken, it's 7158.
Yeah, 7158. That's the one.
Yeah.
So there's the details there we're going. I'll post it in YouTube as well so people know where we're heading off to.
5. Alright. So that's... Ooh, 14 jumps. Nice.
So is it far away? Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it is a bit, isn't it? It's a bit of a trek. Okay.
Oh, Vlad wants to know if your cutter has ship kits.
My cutter does. I have 2 side wings, and I've done something with the wings and at the front as well. But I have not, I repeat, I have not added a spoiler.
Aww. Spoiler's almost the best part.
Well, I mean, the cutter kind of looks nice already, so you don't really need to do very much with it. It's the same with yours, mate. Same with the clipper. So, I do want to get a clipper though, because I bet that's fast. I bet you can get that fast, that clipper. Wow. So this is INRA base number 5 that we're going to now. Do we know what this base is? Did they mention what base number 5 is?
I'll double check, but it didn't say.
Yeah, I don't think it mentioned. I think it's just said that that's where they're delivering the product to, isn't it? Is
the
base
next
number
shipment
5.
will arrive at HIP 7158 A2D within 72 hours.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay then. Are you coming, Swanky? Okay, I think you may be AFK at the moment.
Yeah, probably up there with the family.
I had to reset my instance. I got stuck pretty good.
Okay. You alright? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, we didn't even take a picture of that one. Oh, never mind. We'll do a picture in the next one. Okay.
It's true, huh? So I sent the wing invite as well, Mordu.
Yeah, when it brought me back, I'm still stuck now. I'm farther inside the building.
Are you where you stuck? Mordu?
In my SRV.
Oh, do you want me to come back down and give you a hand?
No, I'm clipped inside the building, so I'll just blow it up.
Are you okay? Ooh, ouch. Vlad, I know you've been asking me in messages where the INRA bases are. If you go into the description of this YouTube video, you will see a forum link to the Frontier forums, and on there is a guide all about the INRA bases, and on there is a list of the discovered so far INRA bases, and you can go and visit them. They're all there. It's there with where they are, what their coordinates are, and all the rest of it. So that is what we're doing. We're going investigating each one in turn.
Can you resend that wing invite?
Yep. There you go. Huzzah!
So, Mordu, Did you see the thing I did for the Magpie Mafia?
I did not.
Okay, check this out. Tell me what you think. Be honest.
That's pretty bad. That's pretty badass.
You like that?
It's really cool.
Do you think Creed will like it?
I do.
God, I got 15 jumps.
Yeah.
Yes, Vlad, use Dav's Hope. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff there. I have a list somewhere of exactly what's there if you need to know. What is it you're after? Is it chemical manipulators? I think they're at Dav's Hope.
That's interesting. I'm pointed at a system called Nevermore.
Ah! In reference to a certain individual's crow. It hasn't updated your system map, Vlad? It should only come up when you're close to the planet.
Yeah.
It doesn't appear straight away in your nav panel. You have to get close to the planet and then it comes up.
The system is hot, hot, hot.
Hey Jay!
What's up, Jay?
We're doing some more INRA missions, INRA bases. To good. We're discovering what an unscrupulous individuals INRA are. And some of us are doing the Enigma run. We got Mem and Swanky doing the Enigma run at the moment. Oh, well, Swanky's just dropped out completely. Oh no, he's there. He's there. I can see him.
I think it was crazy.
Oh, is it Crazy who's dropped out? Okay.
Yeah.
You will find, Vlad, with the vast majority of places like that, unless they're actual bases that you can go and land at and do stuff, that's how the nav window works. It will only show you what's there when you get close to the planet.
Jumping. Yes, we are jumping. I know that's not quite.
Rolling. Keep them doggers rolling, right.
Yeah.
Don't try to understand them, just rope and roll and brand them. Soon we'll be living high and wide. Oh, Jay, you're also at the the Enigma expedition.
Nice.
That's good. We got Mem doing the expedition, and so Swanky. So they're both there. Actually, I think Swanky's still doing materials at the moment. I don't know what he's doing at the moment.
Do it at another time today. The second lunch.
I am stopping off at a station real quick to buy another SRV.
No problems at all, pal. I'm going to be a little while anyway, because in my extremely slow cutter, it's going to be about 90 jumps to wherever it is we're going here.
I'm just on my way to waypoint.
Which waypoint? Sorry, Mem, you cut out then? Say that again.
On the Enigma expedition.
Yes, which waypoint you going to again, sorry?
Waypoint 2.
Waypoint 2, okay.
Yeah, that's the main one. That's got planetary coordinates where people could...
yes.
Thing.
Cool.
So, Jay says he's doing demolition derbies in SRVs. Do you know what? That's a genius idea. We should do that. We should do demolition derbies in SRVs.
Oh, yeah.
I was saying something about that when we were trying to jump over the hurdles and shit yesterday.
Yeah. Yep, they have a second launch at 10 o'clock, Jay. That's right.
Yeah, I'll be there.
So Swanky's going to go for the 10 o'clock launch.
Yeah, I've just got to go get manipulators. And once I do that, I'm good. Which... is that 10 o'clock Eastern or 10 o'clock your time?
That will be 10 o'clock game time.
Okay, so that's
GMT.
5
Yeah.
hours. 5 hours. 5 o'clock. Oh shit.
I said you got no rush because you don't necessarily have that at the same time as long as you leave from the lighthouse.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, there's going to be people. They've already mentioned that people are going to be popping in and out, and I need to buy a fighter and learn how to use a fighter before we even go. This will be my practice run for a fighter, just to see, leave my ship up and fly around.
What? Oh, okay. Why are you getting a fighter?
Oh, Got a fighter bay in the Anaconda in case one of you guys want to come out and bullshit. So
Oh, right, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
that's why I asked if you can repair those with repair limpets, because somebody might come out there and dick ass around and cause an issue. You know what I mean? Be right back. Never mind, I'm back.
So just so you know, Swanky, we are on our way now to the 5th base. If you're busy with the Enigma stuff, that's cool, but if you want to come and join us, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, I was headed your way.
Yeah, what I plan to do, Zoomski, is once I got the waypoint 2, I'll swap over to my other account and I'll join you.
Oh, absolutely no problems at all.
And I'll wait for Swanky.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see you all in 3 different places.
Yes,
That's right, you do
Mordu's gone to get an SRV because he parked his in a no parking zone and had to blow it up.
You got it towed away.
Yeah, towed away.
Symbol is way ahead of me, probably pretty close to where we're heading right now, and
I'm jumps left.
I'm tactically bringing up the rear.
Tactically bring up the rear. Yeah. Reminds me of the backpack mule with all the gear on, so I'll take
Yes,
time.
yes,
Plus camping,
absolutely.
having a party.
But we have blacked out all of our ships, and if you are coming out here, I suggest you get some free sunglasses from the Frontier store, and get yourself some Men in Black sunglasses to join us in the INRA investigation.
Do you all remember that big thing? Because the United States, the eclipse was supposed to be going across it, and everybody was going ape shit about buying eclipse glasses.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Get my eclipse glasses. Make sure I buy those.
Get your eclipse glasses,
Yep.
because you never know what will happen in an INRA base. And remember, it's a secret. Don't tell anybody.
Don't tell anyone.
Shh.
Alright, I'm going in system.
Well, I'm going to do some fuel scooping where I am, because
The
I got a new
medicine
fuel
lady
scoop.
brought me some good stuff, and it has 1 seed in it. Oh.
We're streaming, Swanky, just reminding you.
I know.
Alright. Planet 1B.
No camels were hurt in the making of this documentary. Nim, what you doing? Was that him yelling from the distance?
No, I think he's going to waypoint 2.
Yes, he's on his way to waypoint 2.
Oh, he's listening to the stream.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm watching it, but I have it muted at the moment because they're just dicking around on SRVs.
How big is your fuel tank, Zumi?
Huge.
I can see that.
Huge. He's
Do
got
you know-
an ass in that.
Do you know why? Do you know why it's huge?
Why?
Because I hate fuel scooping.
Uh,
If I can do as little fuel scooping as possible, I'll be very happy. So every so often I have to sit here like this, filling up my fat ass tanks. Yeah, so that I
yes.
don't have to.
Thank you.
I am in the system, getting close to the planet.
Roger, Wilco. 10W40.
Yeah, I have a tiny little bladder, but a big fuel scoop. So,
Oh my god. Yeah, this. Yeah. Yeah, that's the reason why when we were talking about what size fuel tank we wanted on the Anaconda for traveling, we opted to add it up or make it up to 48 tons.
oh wow. Let me get those coordinates.
Yeah,
Minus 40.
you don't have to fill up as often. When you make those 40 light year jumps, you know, it'll eat a good chunk of your fuel.
Yeah.
It just, if you let it get to low, it takes forever to refuel it.
Well, with the 7A one, it's actually pretty quick. But
Yeah.
like now, what I'm doing a fuel scoop, just the mere thing of like coming into a star and just going round.
You're cutting up, man.
You are so cutting up, man.
Well, 12 fuel is still full. And you know you've got at least 350 light years of distance before you need to refuel.
Yeah.
Just a safety net, that's all.
There you go. It's a
In
bit better
case
now.
you
We can
run
hear you.
into like a cluster of non-fuelables.
Exactly. You're not going to worry.
Okay, that's enough of that for the moment.
The way.
Yeah, I'm running a Class 6 scoop on this Python.
I got a Type 6. Sorry, a Class 6. I used to have a Type 6. Then I headbutted it into a station.
Okay, somebody on the stream is on their nose in the background spinning around. Is that Yamix in a Cobra Mark III?
No, Yamix is in a Python.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, now they're laying on their top. They're being silly over there.
The breakdancing. You know, a breakdancing competition going on at the waypoint.
Are they really?
Obviously, that's 3 or 4. Get everything back in it again.
Right, not far now. Not far till the next base. How you doing, Symbol?
I am getting close to the actual coordinates.
This is kind of working out right, because you kind of go out there and do a little bit of scouting for us, don't you?
I just jumped through a star.
Oh, I overshot that.
It looks like he's drinking some sort of adult beverage. So I was thinking, now I want a real thick lager. Like like a dark beer, high content dark beer, high percentage. That or rum and coke.
The last time I got drunk and played Elite, bad things happened.
I don't mean to get drunk. I just mean to just, you know, have a drink. Okay, that's weird.
Alright. I'm at 4165. Alright. Heading down.
Well, now that I just jumped in the system, I've been informed I have to go pick up a friend for my little girl to spend the night. So I am going to be AFK for a while.
Okay, Mordred.
Alright.
We'll carry on in the name of science without you.
Science!
Science and top secret research.
I shouldn't be too long.
Alright.
About an hour, hour and a half.
No problems.
Alright, I am above minus 44.72 and minus 63.98. Still far up above the ground level, so going down. Oh yeah.
Okay, here we go. It's another bloody crater, isn't it? Everywhere we go, these INRA bases are hidden next to craters and things.
Oh, and I think I already found it.
Show off. Hey. Oh, is that it there? Yeah.
Come on, don't crash. God damn it. Slow down.
It's right on the edge, isn't it?
Yeah. They've all been like super close to edges and everything.
Yeah. Don't land too close, Symbol.
Am I too close?
Yeah, because if you land too close, it disables
can
our
access it.
thing,
So
doesn't
I
it?
thought it was further. Alright. Find a bit further up.
Miminy mim mim.
Yes, Twanky.
What you doing right this second?
I'm just coming up to the second waypoint.
Oh yeah. Are you going to head over to the INRA or the on your other account?
I
after
will
that?
do. Yeah, I'm just just scanning the planet. I'm going to be going on there for have a quick look, and then I'll be changing over accounts.
Okay. Okay. I'm just curious.
And planet to meet, but that's not till a little bit later. But the bubble, which is cool.
And land it. Alright.
Oh, we've got resource extraction site. Manon monitoring facility. What is that? Oh, it's a base in an asteroid.
Oh, cool.
I think it looks like a base in an
I've not
asteroid.
seen one of those yet.
Yeah, I think there's one in around Maya.
Is there?
Hmm.
Here we go. Landed. Yeah. Being summoned. Okay, I need to take a very short break, so I'm just going to end this stream here for the moment, and then I'll start it back up again in a moment. Be right back.